Hi! Well, hello there. My name is Rusty Pie Lover, ginger creator, professional IPA screamer, and pie lord extraordinaire. And today we're going to be reviewing one of the more premium pies from Ma Baker. No, not this one. So this pie is a little bit of the extraordinary kind because it's one pie with a bit of toppings. So you could call it a pizza pie. So today we are going to be reviewing the Cheese Griller Bacon and Cheese Pie. The Cheese Griller and Bacon Pie is one of your more premium pies not commonly found across South Africa in many of our garages. This is a garage pie, shockingly enough. So without any further ado, I'm going to take it out and unbox this bad boy. Oh, I can feel the cholesterol set in. Ta-da. So this is a Cheese Griller Bacon and Cheese Pie. As you can see, we've got our Cheese Griller pie all nicely blanketed up in a whole bunch of puff pastry, as well as some bacon and cheese as a topping. But how will this stand up? And are we going to need some anti-heartburn? Let's find out by cracking open this bad boy. I'm already salivating. So as you can see here, we've got the bacon, the cheese griller blanketed up in its little puff pastry blanket. Now if we look at that filling, you can see there's quite a bit of puff pastry here on the side. So I'm not too particularly happy about that. It also kind of looks a little soggy, but that might also be from the oils from the cheese and the bacon. So suffice to say, this is probably not good for your diet. But as we say here, pie ain't for diet people. So let's take a big old bite. So, how we review these pies, the flakiness of the crust, the actual taste of the crust to pie filling, and the overall flavor of the filling and the pie. That has a tinge of sweetness to it. You can see the bacon is still hanging here, so I'm just going to put that there for now before I take another bite. There's a little sweetness in here, so there's a little sauce that they put around the cheese griller, and it tastes almost like a tomato sauce type vibe. Not good for gout, by the way. As you can see, there's quite a bit of puff pastry on this side and on this side. And cheese grillers are notorious for shrinking inside these pouches of puff pastry. So I'm going to have to deduct some points. If we look at the crust, that is still beautiful and flaky. Look at that. The bacon is supple, but a little chewy. But that is to be expected if you leave it overnight in one of those ovens that they use to keep the pies warm. The cheese is good, quite oily. So again, not good for your diet. So overall, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. While it may look great, there's quite a few glaring issues. Number one, that's a lot of pastry left. It is quite oily, as well as the sauce that they put in made this puff pastry a little bit more, I don't want to say moist, but it is a bit more wet than it should be, and that kind of detracts from the flavor of the pie, and that's quite a bit of space for bread and other things that you could put in there. The pie is a little oily because of the bacon and the cheese, and that also detracts a little bit of the flavor from the overall pie. But not bad for a night out, not bad for one of the more premium garage pies out there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. Please let me know if you did, and if you like any more pie content as well as reviews and other things, do consider subscribing. Let me know which pie you would like reviewed next and from where, and I'll add it to my long list of pies coming up real soon. Until then, to your health.